My stepfather, Richard, had a very bizarre philosophy about lying. He used to say, lies have weight, they take up physical space. I was 9 years old when he moved in, and almost immediately, he instituted the gray wall rule. Down in our unfinished basement, there was a single 10-foot stretch of wall. Next to it, Richard kept an endless supply of cheap industrial gray paint and a dozen rollers. If my younger sister Chloe or I got caught in a lie, we didn't get grounded. We didn't get yelled at. We had to go down to the basement and paint the wall. Forgot to do your math homework? 1 coat of paint. Lied about who broke the kitchen window? 2 coats. We lived in that house for 15 years. We painted that wall hundreds of times. Eventually, the layers got so thick, the wall actually felt soft. Spongy. If you pressed your thumb into it, you would leave a permanent indent in the paint. Richard died last October. My mom had passed away a few years prior, so it was just Chloe and me, left to clean out the house and get it ready for the real estate market. We hired a contractor to do a pre-sale inspection. He walked around the outside of the house with his measuring tape. And then he walked through the basement. He stood in the center of the room, looking at his clipboard, deeply confused. Something is wrong, the contractor muttered, scratching his head. Your exterior foundation measures 45 feet, but this basement room is only 37 feet deep. He was looking right at the gray wall. My heart started hammering against my ribs. I didn't say a word. I just walked over to Richard's old dusty workbench, picked up a heavy 10-pound sledgehammer, and I swung it as hard as I humanly could. It didn't hit solid concrete. The hammer smashed completely through the thick, spongy gray paint, tearing a massive hole right through hollow drywall. Chloe gasped, stepping back. We ripped the broken drywall away with our bare hands. And there, hidden behind 15 years of our childhood punishments, was a heavy wooden door. It was padlocked from the outside. When the police finally arrived with bolt cutters and forced it open, the smell of stale, trapped air hit us like a physical blow. It was a perfectly preserved bedroom, faded pink wallpaper, a tiny unmade twin, flyers for a 7-year-old girl, Richard's biological daughter, the one he told my mother had tragically drowned in a boating accident a decade before they even met. Richard was absolutely right about one thing. Lies do have weight. And for 15 years, Chloe and I had been dutifully helping him bury his.